Hey everybody, I'm back. This is going to be a quick video. This is the 25 pair of shoes Thredup rescue box. As you know, or maybe you don't know because I've gotten some new subscribers, I do Thredup unboxings as well as talk a lot about thrifting and how you can make money by buying things and reselling them. Buy it for cheap, sell it for high. But right now, the main thing I do is these Thredup unboxings. I kind of got started on this by watching other YouTubers. I watch Lexi and C Fashion Guru and some other ones. And I really liked them, so I started buying them. Now, as far as, is it a great way to make money? The jury is still out on that. But regardless, it makes good YouTube content. And that's what it's about for right now. I have a successful business on Poshmark. That's what I do part-time. I'm a full-time student. And I'm also a nurse. So let's get right to it. I'm at my mom's house. She's going to be over to the side. She doesn't want to be featured, but you may hear her talking in our Texas accents. So anyway, this box has not been opened. Say hey, Mom.
Hey. And Beth did not tell you that she also has 4 children at home.
Yeah. Well, they're grown kids. So, and they don't want to be cool and come be in it with me. So
she's good at multitasking.
The other people who are at home are all my friends from nursing school who I just finished a 3-hour study group with. They're waiting for me to come back so we can finish part 2. So I said, well, I have something I got to go do. And they're like, well, what do you have to go do? Oh, it's just something. So here's the something. So this is what the box looks like. It comes in a polka dot box most of the time. They have been using just plain boxes here lately. I don't know if the cost is less, or my feeling is these boxes are probably not quite as durable because I've gotten several, and I've saw other people who have gotten several in the mail, and it would be retaped by the post office or whoever was delivering it, where some of the shoes or stuff came out of the side of it. So I think that may be why they're changing to the other boxes. So you can go on thredup.com, and if you look under rescue boxes, I'm just opening it right now. There's all different kinds of boxes that you can buy. There's purses, there's like a luxury box, there's shoes. Right now, the only shoes you can get are the 25 pairs. They used to have a bundle of 7 that was cheaper if you just wanted to try it out, but that one's no longer on there. There's also jewelry, there's men's, there's children's clothes. So it's kind of like getting a grab bag full of stuff and you have no idea what it is. So of course, everyone hopes that they open their box and inside it is a Louis Vuitton or a Prada or a Gucci. And yes, you truly can get those items because one of the people that I watch got a Gucci backpack out of there. So that's what better be in this one. I doubt it. This is shoes. I really only bought this shoe one because my mom likes shoes. So I really like the purse ones better, but anyway.
If you guys believe that, I have some beachfront property to sell.
Mom, you might have to scoot that back a little bit. Sorry, we're having a malfunction. And y'all, please excuse how I look today. Like I said, I've been studying all day. Yeah, that's good. I just need to be able to open the lid. I just threw a little bit of makeup on. I do not have those cute lashes that I had on last time. It doesn't matter. This is me, and you're just going to have to get used to it. So this is the Thredup inventory sheet. It just says 25 pairs of rescue boxes. It says we love helping, blah, 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 blah. That's it. Get that out of the way. All right. Then it comes with polka dot paper. Sometimes they're individually wrapped, sometimes not. And you try not to look, Mom, don't look, as you're opening it because if it's a surprise, you want it to really be a surprise. And of course, I already see cute stuff in here and I want to see what it is.
Well,
I like it better when they're individually wrapped. So just a note, Thredup, it's more fun whenever you individually wrap each thing. Of course, I know that that's probably not feasible, but in the 7-pair box, a lot of times it'll be that way. In the 25-pair box, it's a little bit difficult. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is take it out. I'll hold it up, tell you what it is, and hand it off to my mom. And then we'll go from there. We'll talk about it at the very end. So the first pair that's on top is Cole Haan, which that's a good start because Cole Haan sells really good. This is just a little pair of suede heels. It's got a little, it's like a black, patent leather heel. Let me see what size they are. Size 6B. So B is good. If it was A means narrow, and that's not so good. Okay, Mom, I'll hand them to you, and you can kind of, I see a little nick right there. I mean, you won't get as much when there's some damage, but it's not that big of a deal.
Emery board will fix that right up.
I don't know, Mom. It's on the part that's the shiny part.
Also runs small. They run a half a size small.
All right, so the next pair is some sort of, these are those They look like high heels, but they're wedges. When you put them on, so this is where your foot would be, like right here. Your heel would be about right here. So they look like wedges. They're by Puma. So not the best brand ever, but they're actually really cute. My sister would probably actually really wear these. They're in really good shape. They don't really look like they've been worn.
You mean the short sister?
And they're a size 7.5, which is a good size. So they're black and gray.
Those are cute.
All right. So next that's on top is Adidas. These are actually really cute, but they kind of look like a. They look like a like a pot leaf. A pot, you know.
Marijuana?
Yeah, marijuana. Anyway, they say Adidas Stan Smith. I think these are really good actually because I've. Okay,
really
so
cute.
on the inside, if you see in there, it looks like where it says liver, pancreas, bladder, pelvis. Anyway, I'm sure that means something. I have no idea what yet. I just know it says Adidas Stan Smith. So if anybody knows, let me know. They're a size US and they say male, so I'm assuming these are guys. But it kind of looks like a marijuana leaf. I don't think it is.
No, it's a palm.
It's some sort of palm leaf, I think. They're actually really cute.
Be cute for a
They're
cruise.
different. I'm sure they mean something. The Stan Smith part. It has a B on the back of one of them, so I'm not sure what that means. Okay, let me see what I can pull out that's on top. Sometimes when you pull them out, you can't pull them out both at the same time. So, we'll see. All right, so these are not great. I can already tell by looking. These are called Michelle D. Let's see, I think they go like this. They're just some little gray flats. But they're kind of dirty. They're driving flats. See, when it has those little rubber things on the back like that, those are called driving flats. I mean, they're okay. I don't know, they're just kind of beat up, it looks like. They're a size 8. That would actually fit me. See, it has a little buckle on the thing. So, see how right here there's some loose strands? Like, I'm going to have to cut some of those off. But they're cute. I mean, I'm sure I can get at least $10 for them.
Brianna might like those too.
All right, these are cool. I wonder if these are alligator. These are really cool. So as a side note, not that y'all care about this, but so I bought a pair of alligator men's shoes. They're vintage. They were from not Nordstrom. Anyway, it's some designer brand. I can't remember what it was. Regardless, I bought them and I got them for my son to sell because he's trying to make some extra money. So I threw them on Posh for $40 and they immediately sold within just like a couple of hours. No, it said alligator on the bottom. It said genuine alligator. Anyway, these are Ferragamo. So I might send these to the Real because one of the people that I watch, let me think, what is his name? I forgot what his name is. Anyway, it's a guy that I watch and they have a channel and they always do videos and unboxings and stuff. He always recommends the Real for things that are like Ferragamo and just things that sometimes will sit for a little while on Posh. These are a narrow. They are definitely vintage. They're in good condition. I think they might be, they're probably the same thing, that crocodile or alligator or whatever. Usually though, it will tell you if it's that because they had to say that back then. Like if it was, and it just may be that it's worn off. I can't even tell the size, Mom. There's no holes through the bottom or anything. And they're kind of like a penny loafer.
They have
So,
a leather sole.
I thought I saw a size somewhere though, and I'm pretty sure it said narrow. Like 9A or something like that. If it's narrow, they're way harder to sell. There are people that have narrow feet, but not that many. All right, so next, these are called Mia. These are vintage. They're just little wood clogs. They're probably from the 90s, I'm sure. Let me see. Is it a real wood clog? I can't tell, Mom. Yeah. I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real wood.
Could be resin.
It doesn't say. Anyway, they're leather on this part. It has a wide strap. Definitely 90s vibes. And they're a size 37, so like about a 7. And they're in good shape, so I ought to be able to sell those. They're not anything that's name brand, but that's okay. All right, these are, I have no idea what this is. Ofos, it's OOFOS. So they kind of look like those Fit Flops. Have you saw those? You know, they're foam. These are silver on the top and they're foam on the bottom.
Look like men's.
I don't think they're men's. I think these are women's, but let me see if it tells the size. Yeah, it doesn't say. Women's 8, and they're silver on the top. So I'll have to look that brand up. I have no idea. anything about. There's what the symbol looks like, and see that's the name if you can see it.
Almost look like
Bionic. FOS. Yeah, I'm sure there's some sort of fitness kind of sandal. All right, these are Spring Step. Have no idea. It just looks like a vintage brand. It almost looks like something you would have got at Walmart, but a long time ago, not recently. So they're little wedges. It's an espadrille, and I do not believe this is real cork. It looks like cork, but I don't think that's real. And it's a leather upper. But they're called Spring Step, made in Italy. And just so you know, sometimes people try to say that if it's made in Italy, that automatically means it's good. No, it doesn't. I mean, yes, there can be good things that come from Italy, but that does not necessarily mean that it's a, you know, extravagant, exclusive brand just because it came from Italy. So make sure you do your research before you just assume that it's something worth thousands of dollars. So far, they're not that great, but it's okay. Okay, these are Clarks. These are cute. Now, Clarks has a good following. They're supposed to be super comfortable. These are a size 7, and a 7 is a really good size. They're suede. Let's see if I can show what they look like. It's just a little wood stacked heel. It would be better for the winter probably, but Clarks is good. They're the artesian ones, so I definitely will be able to sell these. They're in good condition. It's like a tan colored suede, and size 7 medium. Okay, so next is Jack Rogers. They're not the Jack Rogers that I wish they were, which would be the ones with the leather bottom and the leather uppers. These are the Jack Rogers jelly sandals, but they're still really cute. They're peach with gold, and they need a little bit of cleaning up, but they're a size 6, so they're on the small side, but they're still cute. I ought to be able to at least get 20 bucks for those.
They hold up well. I have a pair that I've worn for 2-3 years.
All right, next, and I see this in a lot of people's boxes, which they did pack this box really well, but I don't know where the other one is. Hopefully it's here somewhere. Anyway, there's one of them. It's a gum sole Van, and it's white on the top.
Cute.
And they look like they're brand new, never been worn. And these are a women's size 7.5. These are really cute. I like those. There's one of them. I'll see when I find the other one. All right, next is Nicole. These are a size 8. And I never know because it says 8W. So I don't know if that means women's or wide. We'll have to see. I'll try them on for fit so that I'll know. Here's the other one. They're in good shape. They're like a mustard yellow color. And like I said, they say 8W. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, they're not the greatest, but I mean, they're still sellable. Because I forgot what it breaks down to for this box. Like how much per pair. I think it's like $4 or something.
Oh,
okay, these are Jessica Simpson. They have a previous Ross sticker on them, but they're actually really cute. They're wedges. It has like that's real cork, and there's like a floral looking design on it. And these are a size 9.5. So that's actually a good size too. That's really cute. The good thing, or the thing to watch for, not necessarily the good thing, but make sure, because sometimes people can store them improperly. And there can be cracks and stuff inside the leather here. That's not good. Do not sell something like that. Even though the outsides might be perfect, I throw those. I'm not going to sell stuff like that. You want to do something called the bend and snap. Ooh, these are cute. Sorry. It's, okay, it came from a movie. Do you remember which one it is? She's like, bend and snap. And the girl's wearing pink, and she's got blonde hair, and she's going to be a lawyer. You know what I'm talking about? It's Reese Witherspoon, but I forgot what the movie was.
Legally Blonde.
Legally Blonde, yes. And she's wanting the UPS driver or whatever, she's trying to catch his attention. Yes. And she's like, you just do the bend, snap. Yes. Anyway, that's what you want to do with shoes. I can't on this one because it needs to have a rubber bottom. So let's just pretend for a second. Nope, that's another good one. Well, let's pretend like, okay, we'll pretend like it was this one. So if this was like, say, a Clark's shoe and it has the rubber bottom on there, before you sell them or anything, you want to literally take the shoe and bend it like this, because they're known to have dry rot if they're stored for a long time or improperly, and you will literally see it crumble in your hands. And I have been at thrift stores, and I did the bend and snap there so I could see, and absolutely it cracked. I know one right now, and I told the people about it, and they still left them on the shelf.
I had some come apart literally on my feet one time.
So anyway, so the reason I was saying ooh is these. These are Frye.
Those are cute.
So these are like little ballet looking flats. They're like burgundy, leather bottoms, size 8. Have like a little jump ring thing on the front. As far as condition, you know, Frye already kind of looks beat up anyway to me, even when it's brand new. And that's okay because it has character marks. There's the little Frye logo there. Those are cute and those are good. So
those are good.
There's another something in there, and I'll show you all that one in a little bit. These are Gianni Beanie. I think these are from Belk. I have no idea what size. I can't tell. They're just plain little flats. They're like suede color, white with little gold stripes. Not anything extravagant. Okay, here's this other Vans, and it's also brand new.
Better be
Oh, those are cute. I won't get that out either. So there's 2 more that are really good. I won't show you yet. Okay, here's some more that's not really good. These are Charlotte Russe. They're just little cage heels. They look like they're pretty well new. Like they haven't been worn. They're like stripper heels, really.
I think
size 8.
Carries that brand.
So what is
Pennies.
it? No, Russe.
No.
Charlotte Russe is its own. It's its own company.
But they sell
But it's
them.
like Forever 21, things like that. So that's another one I'll throw on there for $10 and get them out of my closet. Okay, so these are. Let's see where the other one is. Okay, so these are Adrian Vittadini. I've never had good luck with this brand. I've seen it a lot of times at TJ Maxx. They're leather on the top, suede with like perforated design. This part is like a wood stacked heel. I see some wear on this one, so I can already tell you I will not sell these. So, these are cute. Mom, these might fit you. No, they won't, but they're cute. Okay.
I feel like Cinderella's ugly stepsister.
Oh, it's right here. These are super cute. They won't fit me. They're too big. They're 8.5, but see? Can you see them?
Oh, those are cute.
See? They're like little espadrille bottoms. They're from Morona, and Morona is sold at Target, and it used to be sold at, I can't remember. It was one that was in Colorado because we went Stage. No, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, I don't know if they're leather on the top. Let me see if it tells. No, they're all man-made materials, but they're really cute. Like a little T-strap in really good shape, but they're an 8.5. But I'll still be able to sell these. I'll throw these on there for like $15 and somebody will buy those for the summer. Okay, this is a brand I'm not super familiar with. I bought a pair of men's shoes for my husband that was this brand. I looked it up and they were expensive, so I don't know where they were sold, but they're cute. It's called 14th and Union. Okay, let me see, Mom. They have like, see, they're suede, they're blue, like blue suede shoes. There's a little chain detail right there. And they are a size 8. There's a lot of size 8s in here. Good condition, just cute little flats. I'll have to look them up because I don't remember much about them. Ooh, I see something else cute. Ooh, I'm going to have to wait on those. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, my mom's getting pissed. Oh, I forgot I can't say that because when I reach a bunch of subscribers, then you can't be monetized if you say bad words. Technically, that wasn't a bad word. It was just slang. So I'm sorry.
Oh, you can edit
She's
it
getting
out.
peeved. All right.
My,
so these are Adidas. These are really cute. These are not the ones that I said were good. So there's actually 1, 2, for sure 3 pairs in here that are, I mean, it makes the whole box worth it. So far, what do we have, Mom, that we said was good? There was something that I got in the beginning. Was it Frye? The pair of Frye flats. So
And
these are a, sorry,
Stan
y'all.
Smith are probably
Yeah,
good.
those Adidas. These are a size, these must be kids because they say 4.5 US. So I don't
Probably
really like
youth
selling
size.
kids stuff. I might have to see if one of my friends at school has a kid that can wear these because they're like new. I just don't like messing with kids stuff that much.
We've
But they're
messed with
cute.
kids for
Well,
25
I realize.
years.
Okay. All right, these are cute. These are some best sellers, should I say. They're not anything wonderful, but they're a pair of purple high top Converse. And they are a size 6 women's. They won't fit any of ours, or I'd give them to Danny. They're just little purple high tops. Easy to sell. Even if you don't put them on Posh, you can put them on Depop and sell them, and they'll sell really quick.
Or on the Facebook Marketplace.
All right, so that's a good one. That's a good one. Those are good ones. And these are actually okay, but they're not as good as those other ones. Okay, so these are Matisse, I think is what they say. I'm going to have to look up what the actual retail price is. I know that they're expensive. I just don't remember. I want to say they've been sold at Anthropologie before.
They look little.
They're called Parker. And they are a size 6. So, yeah, they are kind of small. But they kind of look like Western suede booties with a stacked heel. So, in good shape, though. I just need to clean up the suede a little bit. But those are cute. It's bad season for it right now, but that's okay. All right, so let me see if I can tell. Those are so cute. I know they're not going to fit me, though. Okay, so next.
They're cute.
Yep. So these are Frye. Black. And they have, like the Ugg boots, they have the, whatever that stuff is called. Do you know what that stuff is called, Mom? It's wool of some kind. Sherpa or sheer or something. I don't know. Anyway, these are Frye. These are really cute, but they look kind of small too. How would I know what the size is, Mom?
Let me see one of them.
Oh, look, that light's blinding me. Okay, she's going to look while I look, and we'll see if we can find the size on them. Anyway, it's a wood heel at the bottom. They have these little brads along the sides. They're in really good condition. Oh, I'm sure they were.
These
the only issue is, oh, they're a 6. I see it on the bottom. 6B. That's a good size. As long as it's not narrow, 6 is okay. I don't like to go below a 6, though. Okay, so it's a tie on the best ones. I just hope one of these is not a 10. I hope to God. Lord, please don't let it be a size 10.
I hope it is.
No, dear Lord, y'all pray right now before I show this, because if so, we're going to be in huge trouble. We're not even Catholic, Mom.
Well, that don't matter. It doesn't hurt to try.
Okay, so this is not the one I'm talking about. But anyway, so these are Rag and Bone. Do you know what Rag and Bone is? Rag and Bone. And she has no idea what's in this other one. I should make her guess, probably. But she's a good damn guesser. Oh, there I go with that word again.
You better stop it.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I do want to be monetized one of these days. Thank y'all to all my new subscribers, by the way. That makes me so happy. Let me see if I can tell what...
Well, I did advertise for you on my Facebook group.
It has 2... on this little thing right here, it has 2 holes. I guess, like, if you want it to be tighter. I'm really not sure. Anyway, these are really cute. Rag and Bone booties are super expensive, and they go for good money. They are a size 38.5. Ooh, I'm going to have to hide these from my daughter. I think they must go like this one. It was already done. See? Has a wood stacked heel. My daughter's going to like these. So I'm not giving her these. Yesterday, I bought 2 vintage champion shirts.
And she took them.
Oh, immediately she took one of them. They were so cute, too. One of them was a sweatshirt. Anyway, Rag and Bone booties. So just these alone would pay completely for this box. That's pretending like we didn't even get anything else at all. Just these.
How much would you sell those for?
I'll have to look them up because I don't know the specific style of them. I don't know if it tells in here somewhere. I'll have to like do some research on it because I don't see what it says the name is. But they're expensive. Like usually around $100.
Wow.
So they're cute. All right. So the last one is. Y'all might not think it's that great. I just know that my mom's gonna like them. Lord, please don't let them be a 10. I'm trying to look real quick before I show y'all. It doesn't even have a size, so it doesn't matter. These are Tory Burch.
Oh, and those are a 10. I can tell you by looking.
You can't tell by looking. Look, see? They're cute. They're yellow, which, you know, mustard is in. These are really cute. It's some kind of lizard or something. I don't know. They look real from what I'm looking at. Oh, yeah. And on the inside here, they say, like, made in Brazil. They're not. They're an 8.5.
Let me see.
I just seen it. They won't fit me either, so I don't know why I'm gloating, because I have to have a 7.5 or an 8. So definitely these were good. This is the little Rag and Bone booties. These are awesome. These are Frye Boots, which I'll have to get these listed like ASAP, only because if I don't, I'll have to wait till the next season or I won't get that much for them. Then these are Clark's. These are good. I would not have bought these only because they are a narrow, and I have a hard time selling narrow shoes. These are the men's Adidas ones. I would have bought these in the wild just because they're like perfect condition and they're different than just regular Adidas. So yes, I would have bought those. I definitely would have bought Vans because Vans are easy for me to sell. They're a super quick flip. So yes, I would have bought those.
We don't know about those.
Hand me the purple Converse, Mom.
Okay.
So yes, I would have bought the purple Converse. I won't pay more than $5 for Converse because the flip on them. Now I will say on these, I might not have bought because they're a size 6, and a 6 is really pushing it when it comes to sizing. Okay, these are the other good ones, which these should have went along with the other good ones because they are worth it. So, the Jessica Simpsons, would I have picked these up out in the wild? No, I would not have. Only because the resale on these is not. They're cute, but they're not that great, and I don't want to.
And they retailed for $39 at Russe.
Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't have bought those.
These are
the little flip flop
ones.
things. No, I wouldn't have picked these up in the wild unless I looked them up and they were worth a big bunch. The Jack Rogers, yes, I would have picked these up because I know I can sell those. Which are the Pumas. I'm going to say no, I would not have picked them up, and I probably would have made a mistake because some of these are actually worth good money. I want to say, what's her name? Rihanna is the one who wears a lot of Puma. She endorses them, so I'll have to look them up to see. Cole Haans, these because they have a nick on the heel, which you always want to make sure you look at that, even when you're out in the wild to make sure. The first reason I wouldn't have bought these is, again, they are a size 6. And the second reason is because they do have a small nick. So I will probably end up redonating those with this other pair that's down here.
These are sellable.
These are sellable, but I can promise you, nope, look, see how it has a nick in the little leather? So right here, I didn't see this earlier when I was showing them, but there's like a little piece off of the rubber. So the other day, and these are cute. I would have probably bought these if they were cheap enough, but I just am not going to sell something like that. I definitely wouldn't have bought those because this is not a name brand. They're cute, but I wouldn't have bought them. These also, I do not know enough about this brand. I would not have bought these. These are that Michelle D. I would not have bought these, but I can sell them. This is those ones that are that Gianni beanie. It's got right here on this metal part, it's got like a little crack in it, so no. Charlotte Russe, I can sell these and I will sell these, but I would not have bought them if I was out in the wild. How good. I would have probably paid $2 or $3 for them just because they're cute, because any of these little slingbacks usually will sell. And then these are not a name brand necessarily, but Target really does have a good resale value on it. And these I know for sure were sold at Target. So I would have probably paid at most $2 or $3 for these. But yes, I would have bought them if they were cheap enough. And then this is just the other Vans. So out of a box of 25, which I don't remember exactly how much this box was. First of all, I think I got a discount on this because Beach Life with Lexi, she is somebody that I follow that I started watching that does Thredup videos. And she will post on Instagram and say whenever Thredup is offering a discount code. And she sent me out a message that said that they had a discount code, or I saw it in some way like on her Instagram. And I'll link her channel at the end so you can go check her out. But she gave me a discount code, and I think it was either 15 or 20% off. So I think this box was like $90 maybe after taxes and everything. Like, what would I rate this box? I would say probably a 7 out of 10, only because there are several really good pairs that I can make money on. Like more than make money on, not just my money back, but actually make a profit on. And that's not including all these that are, you know, just miscellaneous brands. On spring break, I'm planning on going to Houston so that we can go to the bins again. And I'm going to take 2 or 3 big bags, maybe by Plato's Closet. And I'm not even sure if Buffalo Exchange is in Houston, but if it is, I'm going to take some things by there as well. And I can get back some of my money just from doing that. This box. What do you say? If you had to rate it, what would you say?
I would say a 7.
Yeah.
7
I definitely would say 7. I wouldn't say more than that because I did get some damaged pairs. And there are times that I get a box that no pairs are damaged. And but in reality, would I rather have a box that everything was perfect, but they're all from Walmart? Or would I rather have a box that it was mixed and there was really good stuff in there, but there was some that was damaged too? I would rather have the mixed box, but that's just the way I look at it. So anyway, that's it. I hope y'all liked it. Any last thoughts, Mom? Any kind of advice you want to give to people who are thrifting?
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's
right.
what my grandmother used
to say. The biggest
say.
Thing is just keep thrifting. If you don't follow me yet on Instagram, go follow me over there because I'm on there most of the time. It's Avid Hunter 3, just like it is on here. And let me know in the comments if you want to see anything specific. Right now, we're still just doing unboxings. Like I said, I'm a full-time student, so that's pretty much all I have time to do. But eventually, we want to do a thrift with me in Houston if we can figure out how to do it. So that's going to be a little bit more challenging. But it'll be fun though.
Oh yes,
I mean,
it
it'll be
will.
exciting.
It
I
will.
mean, and we're going to go to the buy sell trade stores after we leave so that we want to pay for our whole thrifting trip while we're there.
I'm
So
just
that's what's
not
coming
eating
up.
tacos.
It's in March. Georgie's tacos.
No.
Anyway, see y'all next haul. Bye.